Why did you vote for the stimulus?
Now, what was the question?
Why did you vote for the stimulus?
I'll take the question. I appreciate it. So it's time to begin to manage our government in a fiscally responsible way. Very fair question over here that I want to respond to. I'm not trying to filibuster, but it's a very fair question. Well, then why did you vote for the stimulus package? First of all, let's recall that the stimulus package was about roughly 40% tax cuts and 60% spending.
How much pork barrel?
Hold on. Let's.
Come on, man, shut up.
Who are you talking to?
Easy.
Okay. All right. So let's try to get through this. We'll be all right in a civil way. Here is where we are as a country right now. Okay, we've come out of a decade where we had too much debt at every single level of our country. Remember when I was talking a minute ago about how median family income went down by $300, the cost of health care went up by 80%, cost of college went up by 60%.
Is he answering the question for you?
We financed that with debt. Consumers went from saving 7% of net income to saving 0. Right? Too much debt at the consumer level. Washington went from having $5 trillion of debt to having $10 trillion of debt. Too much debt at the federal level. These bank holding companies in New York, they weren't even banks, went from being 12 times levered, 12 times debt to equity, to being 25 and 30 times levered. Utterly irresponsible business decisions, unless you imagine that the economy was just going to grow forever. Well, the reason it was growing seemingly forever was that we were going into debt. Now we're in this very difficult time where we're going from this completely overhyped, debt-laden economy to a more normalized and responsible economy. And regrettably, very regrettably, to everybody in this room, including me, the only balance sheet big enough to move us through that without even more dislocation, without an even higher unemployment rate, without even greater depths of depression, is our balance sheet. It's not the government's balance sheet, it's our balance sheet. And we should never be in this position again, and it's the work we're doing on the banking committee to do the re-regulation of these financial institutions that's never going to put us in the idiotic position of saying some bank is too big to fail, which is where we found ourselves here. So the reason I voted for that package, thank you, the reason I voted for the package was that there are times, they're very rare and they're very unfortunate, when the credit market seize up, when the economy essentially stops, where the only thing that's going to give it a jolt